Shalom Yasharallah, this is Yeshaya. I'm here with a Car Chronicle. On this one I wanted to talk about because I've been seeing lately a lot of Israelites that are doing videos exposing other Israelites. And I wanted to talk to y'all, right? This video is not for people not in the faith. This video is strictly for brothers in Israel that do videos exposing other Israelite groups or other Israelite brothers in other camps. And what I want to talk about is the way. I'm not telling y'all not to do videos exposing the foul that's going on in the nation, because I be a fucking hypocrite with the Zabak files and all the videos we've got. But what I will say is that we must understand that when you make videos dissing or disrespecting other Israelite groups, anybody can watch them videos. And it's none of everybody else's business. Who should be able to see them is other Israelite groups. Other Israelites. Who shouldn't be able to see them is the nations and people that are not even in the faith. Now, I will say there are some exceptions. Some brothers are so fucking egregious. It's not as simple as calling around and we really should be able to do that. We should have a certain level of camaraderie among each other that I can call a brother from another camp or a leader from another camp and say, yo, this brother's foul, he did this, that, and the third, here's the proof. But because we don't have that, because I believe in unity, I'm a unity brother, don't get it twisted. I'm not saying unity as far as congregating and hanging out together necessarily. I hang around and congregate around brothers that are good brothers. But I would understand brothers that ain't on that, because you definitely don't want your younger men picking up bad habits. With that said, so you have to, if you're gonna go and you're gonna expose a brother that's foul in Israel, that's fine, but be picky about it. Don't just expose any person, any bullshit, right? Like, if you expose me, you're not really doing, all you're doing is publicizing our beef. But I'm not a big player in Israel. I'm not nobody special to begin with, so if I do something wrong, it's like, if a tree falls in the fucking abandoned forest, what the hell fell back here? Yeah. Does it make a sound? You know what I'm saying? That type of thing. Like, nobody really cares. I'm not some big leader in this truth. But to kind of get to the point, I've been seeing a lot of videos and a lot of brothers, it just seems to be rebuking season. But what I would like to see from you brothers out here that's out here exposing brothers is, number one, be very careful, because when it goes up on YouTube, it goes up for the world to see. It's not just going up for Israel to see. Some motherfucker could be, you could be a Kemet motherfucker, and then because we're against them too. Granted, brothers in Israel aren't going to see the videos. I mean, brothers outside of Israel aren't likely to see them as much, but our business should as much as we can remain our business. Only when it's fucking egregious should brothers make videos about brothers. But also, one thing that I'm seeing in a lot of videos that I don't agree with, and I'm only going to word it that way, I'm not going to call y'all names or disrespect y'all, because that's not what this video is about, but I would like to see you brothers stick to the script. And when I say stick to the script, I'm talking about these videos. I'm seeing too many personal insults, and I take correction on that myself. I know that the videos we made going at Zabak, we were calling him names and disrespecting him, you know, and for that, you know, I'm pretty sure I've apologized to him for that. I've never apologized for bringing out the information to him because I'm not sorry about that. At the time, things had to happen, you know. But what I will say too is leave the personal insults out. Don't call these men hoe ass niggas, bitch ass niggas. Oh, these fuck boys. Like, no, stick to what they did wrong, and I'm gonna tell y'all why. Because when you start calling men names and disrespecting them personally, what you're also doing is you're giving them something to tell the people that it's personal. Because why are you sitting here bringing out information on them, pulling out scriptures to cut them, but then you're also calling them names? Oh, this fuck niggas. Just an example. This fuck niggas about, oh, the fucking hoes of Israel. Like, you know, and it's not personal. It's not to disrespect y'all. But when Zabak is questioned about it, he's probably going to say, oh, these men got something personal against me. And that's the mistake we made when we exposed them. Now, it's been 12 years since we dropped the Zabak files. I'd like to think that he's improved. So this isn't a new rebuke on him. This is just saying, you know, at the time, that was what kind of held him together, in a sense, in the eyes of a lot of people, was, oh, these guys are fucking personally insulting him, disrespecting him. This Spanish nigga did the work with him and blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? So you have to be careful, because like I said, when you yell personal insults and you get personal, you get loud, you get insulting, what tends to happen is, you know, they can always say, oh, these niggas are just crazy, or this is personal. So if you're gonna insult if you're gonna put videos out there exposing people, it's fine, but leave the personal shit out of it. Don't wish death, and no, just say, hey, listen, this leader, supposed leader of the nation, did this, and they're wrong for it, and blah, blah, blah. These are the scriptures proving that they did this wrong, blah, blah, blah. Don't go into, oh, he's a bitch ass nigga, he won't fight me, blah, blah, blah. Like, no, all that shit is not necessary, and it takes the problems elsewhere. Last thing I really want to say about when you brothers expose brothers, make sure you're doing it for the right reason. Make sure that you actually see that what the actions that they're doing wrong are harmful to the nation, you know, and make sure that you're not bringing out sensationalism and you know, extra shit to just, you know, put icing on the cake. Like, you're rebuking somebody. Now, you can rebuke somebody, you can do videos to expose systematic wickedness among camps, or you can do videos to rebuke leaders. Because if a brother's out there doing wickedness and somebody rebukes him and he takes the rebuke, then that's better, you know. But you have to do it for the right reason. You have to make sure that you're doing it with the right intention, which is to rebuke evil. That you're not just sensationalizing or cursing a man out just to curse him out. Like, you know what I'm saying? You have to be intentional and have the right intentions when you go out there and make videos talking bad about brothers or disrespecting brothers. Oh, this nigga did this. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, never should it be, oh man, this fucking piece of shit, you know, Shah, you know, he's a fucking scumbag, you know. No, it should be, this is what the brother's doing, this is how it affects the people, and this is why we have to keep in mind, you know, certain things when dealing with certain brothers. All right, but with that, looks like I came here for nothing. But with that, I'm going to say shalom.